Ms. Cheng Li Hui, if you'd like to take your two cuts together, please do.
Thank you. Chairman, since circuit breaker, Singapore and Singaporeans underwent a dramatic transformation, quickly learning to adjust to the new normal of working and playing from home. While social distancing and the strict no-mixing rules are essential, that's the downside. Humans are social creatures. If you limit social interactions in person, we will seek it online. We form chat groups, and the online space quickly becomes an echo chamber. Our previously woven social fabric will start to fray. The case of the self-radicalized Christian boy who was planning terrorist-style attacks on 2 mosques here is a case in point. If he had more exposure to Muslim teens through social interactions, would things have been different? Another case in February 2021, a 16-year-old Indian boy was missing and last seen in the Bukit Batok vicinity. The SPF appealed for public help to spot the missing teen. What followed, however, was an ugly episode of racial slurs and comments whether he was a native-born Singapore son or not. All this can be found online in public. These 2 prominent cases happening cannot be isolated incidents. These are the initial carriers cause of deeper, more troubling reality. Is this the outcome of people flocking online? This is especially worrying for the youth due to the higher internet penetration rate and the availability of radical and extreme literature online. What can be done about this? We must rethink our approach to how we can systematically encourage people of different walks to engage with each other. I heard good reviews about racial harmony days in schools, but what about schools that do not have a representative number of races? Can we do more inter-school programs, perhaps between missionary schools and madrasas or other culturally oriented schools? Look at our handphones. How many friends of other races do we count among our contacts? This would say something, won't it? This social mixing can start from our school days. We should start to reintroduce inter-school programs and activities, allow our rich diversity to be the strength in our social bonds. Some ideas from students are: have schools inform students regularly of volunteering opportunities outside of schools. Encourage more long-term volunteer work, such as solving community problems together so that they can work on a project for a longer period and have longer interaction. 3. Provide more funding for inter-school CCAs in niche activities such as board games, fashion design, cultural and sports events. The IRCC should also play a bigger role. In the past, it was easier to integrate new citizens and PRs as they interact with the community. Now, with social media and chat groups, they tend to form their own chats within that circle. New citizens and PRs and work pass holders should be educated on our social norms so that they can respect the multiracial, multi-religious, and multicultural aspects of our home. Thank you.